So hi, everybody. I'm Steve Franks. You might remember me from the original Fortitude Fund, back when we had a different name. It was called the Farnsworth Fund. Everybody remember that? Like way back when? Hey, guess what? It's new. It's improved. It's version 2. Fortitude Fund number 2, brought to you by, you'll find out. Brought to you by you will find out just a little while from now. So what was awesome and fun and interesting about being with the Fortitude Fund was watching all the different entrepreneurs that steadily grew as more grants were given. And it's very interesting to look back and think about some of the people that were involved there. Some of the very, very first people like Chantel Smith, who now is Chantel Smith Jones, is married now, has done some wonderful things in her business. Dr. Melanie Watson has gotten some funding and gone on together to like save the world, if you will, in her medical business or biotech business. There are a lot of other companies that have really grown. A lot of good friends that came out of this. Think about people like Stephanie Martin and the impact that she's made on the community. Think about the impact on the food community of people like Johnny Perez, Flora Barron, Hetty Arts. Think about the younger entrepreneurs like Jordan Page and his Creative Circles group. Oh my God, it was just so cool to watch all that unfold. Just the history is there. The history is there of what has been produced. It's going to stay with us for decades as these entrepreneurs grow in the community. I can't wait to see what's next. So this is a launch, right? And we're going to do a countdown. I want you to join Andy Hines, me, and everyone else in the countdown as Fortitude Fund 2.0 takes off and the first cohort of entrepreneurs is introduced by Andy. Let's go.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for the exciting launch of the second round of the Fortitude Fund. I'm Andy Hines Lagaman, the fund's Regional Director of Entrepreneurship. After successfully granting out $200,000 to entrepreneurs in Northeast Indiana through the first round of the fund, we are so thrilled to continue this highly impactful work in the region. I cannot wait for you to meet our first cohort of grant recipients. Hey, if you're watching on Zoom, make sure that you take a second to switch to gallery view so that you don't miss anything during today's presentation. We also have a terrific giveaway today. Head over to the fortitudefund.com/contest posted in the comments for a chance to win a gift box from Confetti Post, a 6-month coffee subscription from Utopian Coffee, and a marketing brand consultation from Crown Jewel Marketing, a prize package worth $500. But be sure to enter right now because we're actually going to announce the winner at the end of this show. Again, that's fortitudefund.com/contest. So I want to give a special shout out to all of our watch parties. Again, if you're on Zoom, switch over to gallery mode. I'm going to say it again because I can see people still popping in just for a minute so you can see everybody. We have watch parties set up, you guys, from coast to coast. Hello to the 1517 Fund in California, Census in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and of course the many watch parties we have set up right here in Northeast Indiana. Everybody, like, hold up your signs and wave. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Why do I have my video on?
Oh, right.
We'll get to that screen.
All right, so now I am super excited to kick off our show by introducing Sherilyn Emberton.
my pleasure as president of Huntington University to be part of this great announcement today. As a member of the Northeast Indiana Elevate Ventures Board, I've had the privilege to firsthand see the value that the Fortitude Fund has played in our region and in our community. We are so excited to be the new host of the Fortitude Fund. Obviously, the mission of the Fortitude Fund, which includes grit, guts, heart, and faith, resonates at Huntington University. For years, we've been involved in entrepreneurship and innovation work with our students. We've launched many student businesses, and actually our current business, Forester Farms, has its first 2 new animals that have been born. We're excited. We're great partners. We'd love to collaborate, and we're looking forward to how the Fortitude Fund is going to grow in our community. Come join us. Be a part of this amazing regional effort to continue to grow entrepreneurs in our region.
Awesome. Thanks, Sherilyn. We are so thrilled to be partnered with Huntington University on this second round of the Fortitude Fund. And now we're going to hear from the mayor of Huntington, Richard Strick.
Mayor Richard Strick with the City of Huntington, and we're excited to welcome the Fortitude Foundation to come work in our city in partnership with Huntington University. We're very excited about the entrepreneurs in our community, and especially the spotlight focus on businesses that are owned by women, minorities, and veterans. And so we're glad to welcome you to town. Thanks for joining the work.
Thanks, Richard. Now we're moving on to what is probably my favorite part of today's presentation, where you will get to see our cohort winners. I had such an amazing time running around the region and meeting these folks and surprising them with the news that they were going to be receiving the Fortitude Fund. I hope you love it as much as I did.
So I think that you have to have heart, like you have to have the courage to believe that you can do something. You have to have that element of hope to know what's possible, but then you also got to have that grit too. Like it's not magic.
Thank you so much.
But I think learning from people by really like having those heart-to-heart connections and conversations is how we got to the right place.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yay! Wow, that's just cool.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Guys? Yes.
You serious?
I'm freaking serious.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I hope you guys loved that video as much as I did. I know every time I have watched it gearing up for this day, I cry happy tears because it's just so exciting. And congratulations again to our grant recipients. Next up, I am happy to introduce Dr. Miro. He is a friend and partner to the Fortitude Fund and a great champion for entrepreneurship in Northeast Indiana.
Hello, I'm Dr. Michael J. Miro. I'm a physician with Parkview Health System. I'm the Chief Academic Research Officer for Parkview. I have been in Fort Wayne for over 35 years and am very passionate about entrepreneurship and innovation. Have been very involved with supporting startups from the very beginning of my career in Fort Wayne. The Fortitude Fund was launched a number of years ago, and is the birthplace of the Fortitude Fund. Northeast Indiana is, and its goal is to support very early stage entrepreneurs and provide them with the catalyst to bring an idea forward and actually hopefully get them in the pipeline as an early stage entrepreneur to train them on advancement of their idea to a meaningful company. It's certainly a tremendous asset for Northeast Indiana. It's certainly helped a number of young sprouting entrepreneurs to see that someone cares about their idea and to hopefully give them the impetus to have a successful entity formed, but more importantly, train them on how difficult it can be to go the route of entrepreneurship and bring a company to forward to reality.
Thanks, Dr. Miro. Now we have John Sampson on site at Legendary Barber Lounge.
We are so excited to be a part of this event, this launch event 2.0 for the Fortitude Fund. Couldn't be more excited to see young entrepreneurs starting great ideas, great businesses, great entrepreneurship happening right in Northeast Indiana. If you look around you and see all the economic growth in this region and the companies that have caused that to happen, we need to continue to support and nurture these young entrepreneurs as they start great companies in our region. So we're so excited to be a part of this, to see these companies growing and starting and have the Fortitude Fund launch them on this great event today. For our first presentation, we have a big check to give to Sasha Cheney at the Legendary Barber Lounge. It's a really exciting thing to see what you're doing. If you haven't been here, you need to stop by and get a trim, but this is really exciting to see this event started today. Sasha?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I would describe it as a vibe. That's what everyone says when they come here. It is a place where you can get your basic haircut, but you can also get luxury services too, like facials. I guess nowadays a luxury service would be considered a hot towel shave because most barbers don't do that traditionally anymore. So here we kind of brought back like the old barber traditions with the new school haircuts. When I first started, female barbering was not as popular as it is now. So me working in a male predominant industry, it was very hard to get people to sit in my chair. So my first barbershop, I would typically sit and watch the other barbers cut just because the walk-ins are like, oh, I'm not letting a girl cut my hair. So what I started doing, luckily, this is when I feel like Instagram started up. So I would just literally post every haircut that I do just daily, all the time. And I would literally add people on Facebook and Instagram, mostly men who look like they need a haircut with beards. I would just add them, and I would just post my pictures daily. And I was very consistent with that. And I just started getting customers just from the internet. And honestly, I've always been pretty shy and I was always too shy to pass out business cards. So the internet really helped me because I learned how to market myself very well on the internet. And that's how I got as many clients as I have now. Moving forward to, I moved from my first barbershop to the next one. And once I moved there, I had my own clientele. But in between, it wasn't enough clientele to pay my bills. So I kind of fell on hard times because I just quit my other job and became a barber full time. And really, that's the only way you can build your clientele is if you're just available 24/7, but you don't really make enough money. So I ended up having to move into a hotel temporarily for a few months. And I met these guys that were here on a contract for some type of construction. And they wanted haircuts every 3 or 4 days. And there was probably 15 or 20 of them. I would literally go to the barbershop, cut a couple of heads, then go to the hotel and cut the guys. And that really helped me get out of the hotel. So then one of the owners that I worked for, his clients, he knew about my story. He ended up letting us rent one of his houses for him for really cheap. And I lived there for a couple of years until I built my clientele up. And then the rest was history. I just started getting way too busy, like too busy. I used to take my own appointments and write them down, but it got to a point where I couldn't even keep up. So now I use a booking app and everything is smoother and everything is good. My clients have been residual and I get new people all the time. Okay, so the first time I received money, I used that to purchase the materials for the flooring. And to me, the floor was the most important thing in my barbershop because it definitely creates a different look with the color. And it really helped me out, honestly, because I felt like my back was up against the wall during quarantine and everything, just because I was losing money. And then this second round, honestly, I'm going to use this just to make it better in here, to get better lighting for the other barbers. Because I cut one of the barber's hair and then I realized it's kind of dark. You know, you don't know until you actually are over there working. And they've never said anything. So I just want to get them better light so they're more comfortable. The way I grew up, like my parents, they work jobs, you know what I mean? So I didn't have any people like me to like see doing this. So if you're new to entrepreneurship, I would just say keep going and don't give up and just be consistent in everything you do. And honestly, that's how everything paid off for me.
So it was really exciting to make that check presentation to Sasha with the legendary Barber Lounge. And now another exciting presentation with another check, another big check. I'll make a heavy lift here to present to Yen Wall of Guardian Machine Protection. And $2,500.
Thank you so
make
much,
it
John.
Make it do a lot of good work for you.
We will. I'm really pleased and thankful for this. My name is Yan Wall, the co-founder and president of Guardian Machine Protection. So Guardian Machine Protection is a B2B maintenance as a service business model, provides machinery upkeep and leveraging IoT technology for small to mid-sized manufacturers. So I came here 2008. I didn't speak English. And the only thing I could do is try to make money my own way. I couldn't find a job. So I started a couple of carts or use a kiosk at the mall. That's my first money-making way in the US, in this new country. But I'm glad I did that. That's my start feeling for the entrepreneurship. The last year, more than a year's pandemic, right? We have a lot of hurdles with a startup. And especially manufacturing is tough, and naturally it's a tough industry. But I think if you believe in something, like manufacturers, it's been my belief because manufacturing is the backbone of our country's economy. And then I think that's a needed service. There's a big need out there. And if you believe in it, you're gonna stick around and then, keep providing. I think marketing is important to me. I think we just need to connect to let people know, to let our customer know we are in your backyard to serve you and help you save money. When we just posted last night our new video, it was a really exciting video, so you can go check out later. Maybe I can tell you my post. And then I see my customer reaction and then contact us this morning. That's bring me the day, and that's very exciting. I'm not that experienced, right? But I'm an entrepreneur. I haven't made it, but I'm in it. And then I never regret to be an entrepreneur. The only advice is just follow your feeling and don't hesitate to ask for help. I think just recently I notice you are not alone. There's plenty help there, and then there's plenty free help there. So like Fortitude Fund and Elevate Ventures, those are great help. There are so many local help you have to go, ask for, and just approach your future success.
The great stories keep coming from Northeast Indiana. We've had two really good stories to share. We have one more to share from Ignacio Poncio from Huntington University. Really exciting to see what the Fortitude Fund is doing to get these young entrepreneurs up and running as quick as we can.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ignacio Poncio. People call me Nacho. I'm originally from Córdoba, Argentina, but I've been living in Northeast Indiana for the past 6 years. I am a graduate from Huntington University. I'm currently the head coach for the Huntington University men's tennis team, and I'm also the International Associate Merchandise Manager at DoItBest. My relationship with Fortitude Fund started because of the relationship between Huntington and Fortitude Fund. I developed an app with a couple of friends from Argentina, and we had the idea of launching it in Northeast Indiana. We had put some money into it in development, and we were lacking some extra money to do the translation and the geolocation of the app. So we ran into Fortitude Fund as a solution for every problem that we had at that time. We are extremely honored to be part of this organization and to partner with them, and we're really excited for the future of Noop. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what Noop is. Noop helps connect local bars and restaurants with their local consumers. We saw an opportunity on the lack of awareness that a lot of people have about their local restaurants and bars and different locations in the food and drinks industry. So we hope to be that solution and to connect those missing dots to help local bars, especially in the time of the pandemic. And we're really hopeful that it's gonna do very well in Fort Wayne, and hopefully we're gonna be able to take it to other parts of Indiana. We are extremely grateful with the Fortitude Fund and Andy, of course, and we hope that this relationship keeps moving forward and that we see more of Noop in people's phones through Northeast Indiana. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Ignacio, and congratulations again. It's a well-deserved award. And now we have a special poem by Marilyn Moran Townsend.
Fortitude. You have been told don't your entire life. Don't risk it. It's not worth it. Don't dare to dream. It will only seem like you could make it, but you can't. So don't. Yet, here you are. The one who would not listen. The one who made it her mission to make the impossible possible. Grit drives him to persevere with his idea. Guts causes her fears to fade when she fails again and again and again. Heart is why he stays open when others close, because if not him, who? Powered by you with faith that elevates ordinary work into extraordinary courage. Women and men of every color, young, old, veteran, with disability and endless possibility. City and country, one community. These are the entrepreneurs of today who will lead our economy tomorrow. After all, we all know that don't is only an attitude that loses its power when you have fortitude. Now, meet the legends of Fortitude, our mentors.
Hi, Sasha. It is I, Michelle Chambers, the owner of Signing Closers Professional Mobile Notary Services. I am so excited that I've been paired with you to be your mentor. Why does this cap? I've been following on Facebook. So I'm looking forward to meeting you in person, and congratulations on your recent second award for your business. Talk with you soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, David. My name is Luke Hoffman. I'm with Granite Ridge Builders, and I'm also the Vice President of the Home Builders Association here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Super excited for you to receive this grant. Looking forward to spending some time with you, getting out to some of your job sites and just kind of talking through some things and kind of see what direction you'd love to take your company and see where I can help you and assist you in any way. So again, congratulations and looking forward to meeting you. Thanks, David.
Hello, Autumn. I'm Greg Stalkup with Sites Medical, and I can't wait to meet you and learn more about your business. I know how difficult it is to build a business. You're one of the few to make it this far. Be proud of where you are and keep pushing forward. I look forward to working with you as you begin the next phase of this journey.
Hello, Nacho. My name is Kyle from Kyle Goff Law. I am really excited to meet with you and learn more about your business. I can't wait to talk to you about ways to optimize your business for success.
Hi, Rolando and Amanda. This is James from OBK Restaurant Group. I just wanted to shoot you a quick video and let you know I'm excited to meet you and learn more about your business. Hopefully my experience in a restaurant would be a benefit for you guys, not only for you guys, but generations after you. So I'm looking forward to getting together, and I pray that you have a great day.
Hi, Michelle. My name is Carrie Schmucker with Aegis Sales and Engineering, and I cannot wait to meet you and learn about your business. As someone that's been in manufacturing for 20 years, I can't wait to share my experiences with you and learn from you as well. Again, congratulations.
Hey Brooke, I'm Lisa Van Meter. I'm the founder and photographer at Shadowlands Photography Incorporated, and I cannot wait to meet you and learn more about your wedding videography business. I look forward to all of our mentoring sessions together. And Brooke, I'm excited to continue to catapult you towards further success, what you want for your vision for your success.
Hello, I'm Fred Nash. I'm one of the co-founders of the Fortitude Fund. And I first want to say thank you, Marilyn. That poem was fantastic. And also want to say thanks to Andy for rounding up all those great mentors for us. So I'm here this afternoon with Laisha McHugh. Laisha is the founder of Confetti Post, and we're here at the world headquarters across the street from Forest Park School. Laisha is also a mama too. Her kids go to school across the street. And we're going to spend a few minutes here talking with Laisha and get the story of Confetti Post. So Laisha, how did Confetti Post start? Were you always in this fantastic building?
Oh, no, I was not always in this fantastic building. It started almost 5 years ago now. From my house, my daughter was 1 or 2, and I was just at a point where I was ready to do something different. I just wanted to do something different, but I also wanted to remain flexible to the needs of my kids because they're only young ones. Wasn't ready to go out of my house full time. So I saw the idea where bloggers on Pinterest were making up cute little boxes with maybe a cake mix and birthday candles, like gifts and confetti, and sending it to people that they couldn't be with on their birthdays or something. So a little party in a box. And I just thought it was an adorable idea. And I'd thought about starting a business before, and I saw that and I said, I can do that. I can do it from my house. I can sell it. And I thought that there would potentially be a market for it. Because so many people live away from people they love can't be with them on celebrations and stuff. In my head, I was thinking, even though it's not my #1 customer now, I was thinking of when my kids go away to college and I don't get to be with them on a birthday. You know, as a mom, you're always planning their birthdays, and I know it'll break my heart when I don't get to see them. And I thought that a mom could send it to their
Yes.
kid away at college or something.
Laisha, I got 2 kids in college right now.
Yep.
And
Yes,
you are
yes, you
speaking
do.
the truth.
Yes.
All right. So you started off as a mom with this idea. You were working from home. Now you got this fabulous world headquarters here.
Yeah.
So talk to us a little bit about what happened during the lockdown. So I think your business took a dip and then it went the other direction.
Yeah, a little bit. There were so many unknowns when the lockdown started. And I ended up sick, not knowing if I had that or the COVID or not. So we did shut down for a few weeks just because we didn't know. And I wanted to take extra precautions for my staff and for our community and that sort of thing. So we closed and then planned on opening back up because I thought mail is safe. We knew that much at that point, and I was better. So we opened back up, but didn't really know what to expect. And the first day that we opened back up for orders, we had the biggest day we've ever had by a long shot. I think for us, this was a lot. We had over 100 orders that first day I opened back up.
One day, 100 orders.
One day, yes. It blew my mind. I think a lot of people were kind of waiting to, people who knew about us were just waiting for us to open. And we had it on the website. We'll open back up on this date. And so that first week, I came in and I was like, we can do this. And I came in myself to fill, because I knew my team could not handle that. So I came in and I was working real hard, and I realized how much work it was for me to fill 100 orders. And I realized we could not do that every day. So we did have to put some order caps up for a couple weeks, maybe a month, until we could get into a rhythm and that our orders kind of slowed down a little bit. But overall, the year has doubled over the previous year for us.
Fantastic. So 2020 has been twice the business you did in 2019.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You've been able to hire another person. Is that
We brought
right?
on a new team member.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is a fabulous space here, but I hear a rumor you may outgrow this space.
Yeah, definitely. If at the pace we are, this space will sadly not last us that much longer. We started doing a lot more corporate orders this year because so many people have their employees working remote and are canceling get-togethers and celebrations. And so they're able to send one of our little packages away to help celebrate their employees. And when we did that, we had like a 200-piece order, which was the biggest one we'd done at that point. And I said, this is about as big as we can do in this space. We had one that was that big and another kind of big order. And our space is just, it's beautiful, but it's small.
Right? It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's like the box, right?
Yeah,
It's beautiful,
right,
but it's
yeah,
small.
yeah, that's
So
right,
what can you
yeah.
tell us about this? So this is a giveaway for folks. Somebody's going to win this that is attending the launch party.
Yeah.
What kind of cool things are in here?
Yeah, so this was put together. So our customers can come on and they can do a build your own box, or they can choose something that's pre-curated to send. And so this is kind of a build your own to help any entrepreneur, to inspire them. So we've got the Yay You card. So it comes with a greeting card. And then all of our packages come with a balloon that you can blow up to have fun with. This one says shine bright. And then all of our packages also come with confetti of some sort. So this is a confetti popper. This is what everyone loves the most because it's so fun. It doesn't matter how old you are. You unwrap it and you hit it and it pops confetti in the air. We've also got a radiant magnet. We've got a confetti face mask for these times, a shine band by Mud Love, which is a semi-local business. Organic gummy bears. They're good for just about any dietary need. And some You Got This socks and some notebooks to help.
Wow. Fantastic. You got Grit, Guts, and Heart all in one box.
That's right.
That is wonderful.
Yes.
Leisha, thanks so much for sharing your story. It's a great story. It's a great business. Thank you for putting this together. Andy, now can you tell us who won this fabulous box?
Thanks, Fred. Our contest winner is Greg Herring from Pet Once. He is a past Fortitude Fund grant recipient. So I'm so thrilled for you that you got this awesome prize package, and our team is going to be in touch with you about how you can claim your prize. I want to say a special thank you to our partners without whom the Fortitude Fund would not be possible. Huntington University, Elevate Northeast Indiana, Community Foundation of Whitley County, Old National Bank, and PNC Bank. If you have loved all of this excitement as much as I have, be sure you visit our website, fortitudefund.com, to become a mentor, apply for a grant, support the fund, and share with all your friends. Thank you so much for joining us today.